Hello, we are at the UK Games. Welcome to the Bottled Imp. We're exploring the realms for the next 3 days. Yay! Are you into fantasy? We're a YouTube channel that does fantasy news stuff. We do reviews as well. Yay!
I love it. That's amazing.
Hello, we are obviously at the UK Games Expo 2016 in Birmingham. We are the Bottled Imp. My name is Ken Boyter, and obviously we're going to be exploring the realms of fantasy. And what that means is we're going to be looking around. We're going to go on a quick walkthrough. It's like a dungeon crawl. And this is Grocklesnook. He's actually out of the bottle. Hurrah! Thing is, I won't get too close. He's a bit grumpy. So let's go wander. Let's go find out exactly what this is all about. So we have no idea how this is going to go. Let's find out. It's all on the fly. Here we go. So what have we got? Let's just see what catches my eye. What have we got? Look at that. Guy with an owl. It's looking fantastic. Should we head on up here? Let's go. Where are we going? Hey, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What have we got here? What can I see? Oh, look at this. Already I'm sparkly. If you like your Game of Thrones, got your little dice bags. I like that. That's all good. Oh, this is the Labyrinth game. We've done a really fantastic interview with the managing director of the game and the creator. Labyrinth, the board game. That's going to be a big hit, I believe. Okay, so where should we go now? Let's go over here. What else have we got? There is so much to see here. Seriously, it's fantastic. Oh, hello. Let's look at the figures. Look at this. Some sort of arena. Look at that. That looks pretty violent, doesn't it? I've no idea what this is. Oh, this is
Ladies and gentlemen,
Otherworld Miniatures.
Do we have any cosplayers on the floor? If we could have all cosplayers in the room to the main stage. All cosplayers in the room to the main stage, please. Apparently
there's going to be some cosplay here. We've already had it throughout the weekend. This is day 3. Saturday was absolutely heaving. Oh, here we go. Batman. Catwoman. Wow. This is all kicking off. Hello, right, where else are we going? Should we, it's just reams of people. Okay, oh, a lovely princess. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Hello, and then we have just spotted a few people.
The main stage of the slope, please.
And this is, if you want to buy games, this is exactly where you want to come, the UK Games Expo, because there are hundreds of stalls that are selling games, loads of which are obviously fantasy, some of which, you know, are older games, some of which are newer games. And I'm sure they've sold hundreds of games. Fantastic. So should we keep going? It's getting really busy now. Oh wow. There's hopefully a friendly orc. Oops. Look at that. And other Lord of the Rings characters by the looks of it. Fantastic. Yeah, let's see how friendly he is. He's not very friendly, is he? Maybe we ought to move on before he kicks off. Right, let's go. Oh, hey. That is so scary, isn't it? Right, let's go. What else have we got? We've got Beyond Baker Street. It's not fantasy, but it is Sherlock Holmes. And I actually really love Sherlock Holmes. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. There's the Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu, which is really good. Let's have a look. Now, we did mention this on the Fancy News show. So let's see if we can just dive in, have a quick look. Hello. We have here the Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. This is going to be a big game. If you love Pandemic, but you weren't, if you're into fantasy, Pandemic's absolutely amazing. But obviously, if it's fantasy based, then you're going to fall in love with it. And if it's anything like the original Pandemic, it's going to be brutal. Amazing. Right, so let's kick on. What else have we got? Okay, I just noticed Deadpool and Batman. What else have we got? What I like about this event is there's so many different things. Not only have you got board games, you've got little miniatures, you've got RPGs, you've got artists, you've got Lone Wolf, which is a series of books. Let's just have a quick look at Lone Wolf. Because I've actually got Lone Wolf and I haven't played it yet, but I need to do a review of it. I need to play it because it looks a really intriguing game, and I believe this is the author. Would you mind having a little chat with us, if that's all right? We've got, see, this is what I like. You've got T-shirts, you've got bags, you've got all sorts of memorabilia. And look at that, beautiful illustrations there. Absolutely fantastic, and they've got a map of Lord of the Rings as well. Fantastic, and then this is the other great thing, you've got custom-made jewellery that's presumably fantasy-based and board game-based and sci-fi, and I love keys. Oh look, and there's a dragon as well. And also the classic Cthulhu. Yeah, oh, and of course you've got the dice bags as well. They're fantastic. And I'm trying to find the name of the company.
Purple Unicorn.
You are?
The Purple Unicorn.
The Purple Unicorn. That's Julian's favourite colour, that is. Excellent. Oh, and of course you've got Magic the Gathering stuff. Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the expo. Okay, hello. What else we got? We got loads of people walking around in cosplay. I tell you where, let's head over here. We do have, I tell you what, we've been talking about this Kickstarter campaign. It raised over £3 million, that's pounds, £3 million for this. It's a video game, Dark Souls. They've now got it as a game, and here it is. Fantastic. Well, that's not the game, obviously. That is a fantastic night. Absolutely extraordinary. I would love that in my living room. That's amazing. And then we've got they're demoing the game as well. So this is by Steamforged. And they've got little miniatures in this game. It's like a dungeon crawl game. It's got a really unique, well, not unique necessarily, but a really kind of cool combat system going on, where it's kind of directional combat. And also these guys are responsible for their Guild Ball tabletop kind of like Subutio game that we mentioned as well, which looks a really lot of fun, where you've got lots of different clans. And then this is the other great thing about the UK Games Expo, is you've got open gaming. So here, thanks to the Thirsty Meeples, which is a board game cafe over in Oxford, we've got all the lovely people here playing games. Yay! Fantastic. And this is just a small fraction of the open gaming, because they're also got open gaming over at the Hilton Hotel, which is literally about 5 minutes walk from here. So what you can do is go around, you can look at all the stalls, and then during the evening you can pop over to the Hilton and the gaming just carries on through the night, which I'm sure most people do that. So I'll tell you what, let's go carry on going, and we will look down this aisle because there is a rather unusual stand, which is a double-decker bus. And I was amazed that I didn't really know you could get a double-decker bus into this space, but obviously this space is huge. And this is, and I'm gonna butcher the name here. This is Wotan Games or Wotan Games. Wotan, terrible pronunciation. And basically, they've got a double-decker bus, and they do a few fancy games. They've done Camelot. They've got a new game which is War of the Nine Realms, which we have done an interview with the designer Lawrence, with the publisher I should say, and there's some demos going on upstairs, so it's quite a crazy thing. And then of course, as I say, we've got more and more games. There is, seriously, there's no shortage of people wanting to sell you games, which is obviously a good thing. And then what we've also got, if we head on over here, there's also it's like a bring and buy sale. So if you're up for buying second-hand games, then what you can do is you can actually pre-book your place. So if you've got second-hand games that you want to sell, you get in touch, and basically they will then sell the games for you, and I guess you set the price. And that's been very, very busy, basically. There's been long queues. So we'll just have a quick look at that. We've also got, oh, should we have a quick look at that? Should we do that? Let's have a quick look.
All the rage with steampunk at the moment. Steampunk is a sort of Victorian cosplay.
We get
lots of people wearing
we can kind of sneak in.
Cosplay with just a tiny accessory, and it adds just that one dimension to your normal clothing, so you can be involved as little or as much as you want to be. Oh, another person coming up.
All
up
sorts of cosplay.
That's it. There we go. So who are you going to be next year?
This is chaos.
Fantastic.
Oh, hang on, look at this. Oh no, hang on, this is a great aisle to go down. Okay, so if you're into gaming accessories, this is fantastic because you've got all these little leather dice holders. You've got a pirate there, you've got a dragon there. Absolutely fantastic. And then, of course, you've got a plethora of different dice. You've got leather pouches. There's just so much variety here. So obviously, if you love dice, it's absolutely fantastic. Look at that, there's metal dice, there's shiny dice. Dice is as big as your hat. Maybe not as big as your hat. And then of course you've got demo play areas. Want to try a game? And of course more games as well. And then we've got other things that I'm not quite 100% sure which it's all about. So I tell you what, let's head on back up here. Because there's also, not only is there game accessories, there's also, sometimes there's costumes you can buy. So obviously we've got here the Clockwork Tea Party. And look at this, if you're into steampunk, which I'm kind of getting into steampunk, there's a... So yeah, we're just saying that the UK Games is not just about gaming, there's accessories, there's all sorts of things, there's jewellery as we've pointed out. Plus you've got the costumes as well. Steampunk watches, steampunk hats. Yeah, exactly. So fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And then, of course, look at this. Absolutely amazing artists as well. Hello there, sir. Hi. This is, oh, there we go. Monty Dots, is that? Monty Dots. Monty Dots. Okay, fantastic. This is amazing. Unfortunately, I've got the mic, so you might not be picked up here, but look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous. What's your website address?
I don't have a website,
oh, okay.
But if you go on Facebook and go into Monty Dots, you'll find us, you'll be able to find that picture.
Okay, so he has a Facebook page.
Yes.
So if you search for Monty Dots, you can track down the Facebook page.
Illustrations and modules.
For RPGs?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
This one's Dungeons and Dragons based, this one's Cthulhu based.
Oh, look at that, that's amazing.
While I've been here, I've picked up a pretty big commission for other writers.
Fantastic.
So
that's brilliant.
In the first day, we made a massive £900 commission. Basically.
Wow, that's amazing. So that's really cool. I'm not surprised. That's absolutely gorgeous.
And then there's my daughter.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. And you're a nice. Yeah. Look at that.
This is my Septiceye Sam.
Centipede Sam.
Septiceye Sam.
Oh, Septiceye Sam.
Yeah, Jack Septiceye.
Fantastic. He's a YouTuber, brilliant. Well, that looks really cool, really kooky as well. Fantastic, look at that. That's what I love about it as well. Everybody seems to be really, really friendly. It does have that family feel. And as you probably noticed, who's been wandering around, there's been kids, lots of kids. So it's very family oriented. I love that. Nobody's excluded. And that's what board games do. It really brings people together. What else have we got? Oh, we were going to check out the Bring and Buy, weren't we? Let's check it out. So consider that. It's been 3 days. And look, if we can just kind of sneak in, let's see if we can blag to get in. Not blag because we're pressed. Is it all right if we just do a quick little film?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah,
here we go.
yeah, mate.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
No problem. Right,
Okay, so basically we've got, this is the Bring and Buy sale here, and as you can see there's going to be all sorts of games, and it's all second hand. And again, sharing the love. If you don't necessarily get on with the game, then you might want to pass it on. Somebody else will obviously like it. So let's just have a quick wander down. Look at this. I don't know how many years old this is, but this looks very, very old. How cool is that? That's now down reduced to £2. Maybe a bit of a collector's item. So yeah, as you can see, there's still lots of games left. When we first came in, on the Friday, the games were chocker. Very popular, very popular. Okay, fantastic. Let's crack on. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. So let's go and explore more of the hall. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. So, where else are we going? What else we got? Oh, we've got another artist. Is this an artist? Yeah, look at these. We've got some more drawings here, more illustrations. Hello there, we're the Bottled Imp. Unfortunately, I'm the only one mic'd up, so you may not be heard. But I'm just kind of curious, is this RPG or are you an author?
I'm the line editor for Call of Cthulhu, the role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
UK Asia.
Pleased to meet you, we're the Bottled Imp.
Hi.
This is the line manager of the Call of Cthulhu. It's the role-playing game, which I do know is very, very popular. How many years has it been going now then?
Over 30 years.
I was going to say.
We've just come out with a new edition.
That's what I thought. Fantastic. So yeah, if you're into RPGs, obviously, then this is the sort of thing you're going to love. Fantastic. Oh look, and dice. Nah, I do like dice. Look at those. You've got Call of Cthulhu dice. Look at those. Let's have a quick close-up of those. Do they glow in the dark?
I'm not sure if those ones do.
Oh,
there
but
are sets that do.
fantastic. They look like they do. Excellent. Thank you so much. We just passed a card to you. There we go. With the Bottled Imp, we review all things fantasy. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I am being a bit naughty. I'm kind of hijacking them and interviewing them without necessarily any preparation. But we are doing this down and dirty. What else have we got here? Okay. We have other things going on. Chaos cards. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. I'll tell you what. There's something else that's just caught my eye. And it's probably very, very familiar. We've obviously got Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's a given. But also, we've got Doctor Who here. Now, of course, there are fantasy elements. So there we go. We just did a quick walkthrough, like a bit of a dungeon crawl, just to give you a flavour of what UK Games 2016 is all about. Remember, we've got some interviews, so you can watch those, and obviously we've got board game reviews and film reviews and all of that. So there we go. I've had a thoroughly amazing time. It's been really, really fun. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep it unreal, especially if you travel through time and space.